We want every side to come together to attempt to take down the 100 side.
Man, they gotta
We want
understand,
all the
Wack.
smoke.
We go off the content.
Three, two, one. Hey there, welcome back to the channel where we keep it real. No capping. I'm your host, bringing you nothing but straight fire and authenticity. Today, we're diving into 12 rooms that I got to promote. The 100 TNT showroom, hosted by Big Wack100. The Beehive room, Love and R&B room, hosted by the Queen of the 100 side, R&B. No room for the weak, No Mercy room, Spin the Block room, 100 ENT Jailbreak Squad room, 100 ENT South room, Petty Betty and Toxic Tanya room, Dangerous Minds room, hosted by Beast, Good Burger, hosted by Pitbull, Sleepless in LA, and many more. If you want to get closer or you want to be a part of the show, go to Clubhouse, follow one of these rooms, or you look for a room titled with Wack100. These particular videos all made possible by the one and only Wack100. Get ready to vibe with me as we explore the hardest topics that need some real recognition in the streets. Let's jump right into it and show some love to this channel by hitting the like and or subscribe button. So, without further ado, hold it down. One mic on Wack.
White men, white women, etc.
Man, you don't know that.
Yeah,
I was trying to tell them the same.
It is. That's what I
That
will
she
say.
educated? You, Lavish,
Hold
you
on.
wouldn't fight me on no damn
That's what I will
education.
say, bro. And I've been saying it. The sisters over the last decade been making a move. I've been saying that, right? But bro, this is for real, man. Y'all gotta stop it. What's all the competition, bro?
I'm not
On
speaking
some
from
real
competition.
shit.
I'm not talking about no competition.
You did. So
Nah, let that man cook.
if you gonna talk about, I refer to our sisters have excelled. I felt in the last decade or two more than our brothers, right? I felt a lot of us have been going the other way. But why do we have to? And the reason why I don't like it, because it's what our youth are really teaching them what it really is, right? What we want it to be, what it really is. The minute we go to saying our sisters, the black women, have excelled in the past decade, that more than the black man, that's okay. But as soon as you go to talking about more than the white man and the Asian man and the woo-de-woo, it's like now it's a competitive thing, like with this division. If we want to compete, I don't mind the black woman excelling. That's great, because guess what? We was handicapping them not to be able to excel. So, right? I don't look at that no kind of way, right? We was trying to keep them in the kitchen and the strip club
Barefoot and
and on
pregnant.
on the block.
But I
But
wasn't even
why?
talk.
But
That's not
no,
what I
it's
was
Cap.
talking
It's
about.
y'all movement, bro. Y'all got it like bro. Cap, you do know I know you
Wack,
came.
the points that you talking about, I wasn't even talking about. I wasn't talking about what you
You
talking
went to
about.
it because I'm
Yeah,
gonna be
you would.
real. I'm
No,
gonna
I
be
was
real.
not. I said there's two
Some
different. That's what I was talking about.
Mute up. Let that man cook, Cap. Mute up.
Look, some Asians can run
I just need
everybody
somebody
down.
with a stronger voice
Let's
than
be real.
yours.
Mute up.
Hold on. Some Asians could come shut everybody down because their level of education on how they educate from the ground up is way more extensive than us. Right? So what I'm saying is, bro, let's teach our youth, hey, listen, yes, excel, get there. But stop looking at everybody that don't look like us as an opposition. Rather, look at them as potential business partners and potential colleagues as an American. Because guess what? If we go to war, guess what got to be side by side watching these drones in these aircrafts on the ground. American blacks, American Asians, American Hispanics, American Caucasians. I'm just saying, bro, it's like at some point, let's be competitive amongst us as a people But damn, let's stop the divisional shit because our youth need to learn that they got to do business in the world.
Yeah, Whack. I wouldn't talk about no division between no black man and black
You don't
woman.
be
All we
hearing
was
it.
talking about was two
No, you
differences
be doing it
between
with the
the
other
feminine.
races.
No, it wasn't. All I was saying was the difference between the feminist movement from the white woman and the black woman. The black woman was taught if she needed assistance or needed help, she had to get rid of her husband, whereas the white woman was allowed to keep her husband. And Lavish was fighting on that. I
Well,
wouldn't talk about
that
nothing
was
else.
for government assistance.
But that's my point. And I
Can
also brought up 1 second. Hold on. I also brought up stats of Gloria Steinem specifically working with the CIA to create a divide between the black household. That is
Now
facts.
you do know, Cap, that is more white people on government assistance than blacks.
Talk to that
Yes,
man.
I do, but that don't take away from the fact
It does
that
because
Gloria.
the white
No,
man
no, that
can't
ain't
be in
no,
that
no. Once
household.
again, y'all windmilling off of what I'm talking about. What
Now
I'm
Nah,
talking
hold
about,
on.
I'm
The
talking
white
about
man
one
can't be in
thing.
that household.
Say it one more time.
That white man got the same restrictions that black man got if that
No,
white
no,
woman
he
is on
did not.
government
No, he
assistance.
did not. No, he did not. And that's why what I like to
Who?
do when I talk on these subjects is speak from
Who?
facts. So when I mentioned
Bullshit.
Gloria
Oh, my
Steinem
mama's on
created a
welfare. She better
magazine
not have no
to
male clothes in
specifically
the closet.
target black women being independent from black men, that is facts. And she pushed them, the feminists that they was pushing
No,
on black women
listen.
was to be separate from their man. I
Cannot
ain't
be
the
in the
only
house.
one that
No, you
West Point
couldn't.
said the same thing. That's a black
When I was
woman.
growing up, you
Shahrazad
couldn't.
Ali said the same
If a
thing. That's
man
a
was
black
caught in that
woman.
household, they cut your welfare.
right.
I
So the rule, right?
Man,
So and it's the same rule
y'all
today,
look
Cap.
slow
It's the
right
same
now.
rule today.
Y'all slow.
He
If the
couldn't get
woman gets
that's
the
an
assistance,
in-house.
they would
the
do.
man has to go. If the
Why
man is on
ain't y'all
assistance, the woman
disputing
can.
none of the
We used to have to go
information
get
that
the
I'm
nigga
saying?
clothes.
That's all I'm
I've
asking.
been doing that this whole time. You've been
Well,
spitting.
You have not. So
just said what you
dispute
said.
that Gloria
Well, if you was
Steinem
on
did not
welfare,
create the Miss
it couldn't have been a
Magazine,
man
did
and be a
not
man.
create that trigger for black women to
No.
have a feminist movement that separated themselves from men. Dispute
Excuse
that
me.
information.
I didn't dispute that. I
But that's
never.
what I've been talking
No, no,
about.
no. You talk about welfare getting kicked out of the
No,
house,
that's
and then
one
you
of the
also
aspects
hold on,
that I
wait,
was talking about.
and
I
then you
said
also right,
the black women feminist movement. It's not just
correct.
one thing that
And
make
I
the
Cap, could
said
black
it's
I
the
women
could I
same.
feminist
speak to
And
that
I
movement.
real
said
quick?
it's the same thing, right?
It's
So
not.
when I
If you
right,
can't
it
dispute
is
the
because the
information,
outcome was
then
the
you
same.
have to accept the information. Can you
No
dispute
one's
what I
disputing the
said? And
information.
Gloria Steinem was sent by the CIA to do what she did. Dispute it.
Who? No one's disputing that. Now you
Okay,
stuck
then.
on the.
Then
Now you stuck on the
don't
point.
say
Cap,
Okay,
you
don't
back?
argue the
yeah,
point.
I got
Just
him. I
disagree with
got
the
Can
him.
we
point.
I
give it
got.
to the black lady one time, fellas? Go ahead, Katia.
Thank you. I was just gonna speak to the point. Basically, Cap. The whole reason that the feminist movement is divided, even when we go back to the original women's suffrage movement, right? When you go back to principle and the basis of the Black feminist movement, when you really think about it and break it down, the white woman received the right to vote in the year 1920. The black woman was not given her civil rights until the year 1964, and then the right to vote the following year in 1965. That is why there is a division between the white and the black feminist movement. In the workforce, while the white woman was fighting to receive the same $4 paycheck that her husband was getting, the black woman was fighting to receive, while that white woman was getting 250 and her husband was getting $4, that white woman, the black woman on the back end, was getting $1.50 for the same job, baby. That's why there's a difference between the white and the black feminist movement. It has nothing to do with welfare, and it has nothing to do with the black man being pushed out of the house.
Talk to that man.
Y'all taking one aspect, like even what you said, I'm not gonna disagree with. I've never said the differences was one thing. That's y'all saying that I'm saying it's one thing. That's y'all saying that. I brought up multiple things. Y'all just chose to focus on the government assistance for whatever reason. Nobody disputed the Gloria Steinem information. Nobody disputed the black household information. Nobody disputed none of that. So the fact that you're saying what you're saying to add on what with what I'm saying? I don't have an issue with that. That's my whole point of bringing up Gloria Steinem. Gloria Steinem didn't use government assistance. She used her magazine. She used infiltration. If you go during that time, Gloria Steinem was a white woman working for the CIA, and even black people was questioning why is she sticking her nose in the affairs of the black community. So I'm just pointing out the different things that they use to divide us. The feminist movement being one of them. Y'all are choosing to focus on government assistance,
I
which is a fact too.
here's the thing, because I feel like we can all follow the information that you're giving us and process it, but then when you give us that information and then turn around and make a statement like the difference between the white and black feminist movement is black women feels like she does not need her man, then you contradict everything that you just said because you're going against the exact same information that you just tried to educate us with.
No, I did
That's
not.
where the misunderstanding is coming in.
So okay, so here's what. So I'll break it down even further. When I bring up Gloria Steinem, maybe
Yeah, love. This shit finna go crazy. This shit finna go crazy.